Hello, everyone. It's me, your neighborhood friendly licensed clinical social worker. And today I want to discuss Maslow's hierarchy of needs. So, Maslow was a psychologist in the 1950s, 1960s, and Maslow identified a hierarchy of needs that motivate human behavior. And that's what I want to discuss today. So, he believed that when people fulfill the most elemental needs, they strive to meet those on the next level and so on. So, let's discuss it. The first one, physiological needs. So physiological needs includes breathing, food, water, shelter, clothing, sleep. Okay. And then there's safety and security, which is health. So gaining employment, having somewhere to stay or property, family, your social ability. And when I say family, it doesn't necessarily have to be like a bloodline, but people who you consider family. Love and belonging. So, being able to obtain friendships, having family, intimacy, and a sense of connection. Next, self-esteem. So, having confidence and achieving something, respect of others, and the need to be a unique individual. So, in this area, when we're younger or we haven't reached this level of mastery, we tend to want to fit in with everybody else, right? But when you reach that level of self-esteem, you want to be a unique individual. You don't want to be like everyone else. You just want to be yourself. Next, self-actualization. So this is the top of the pyramid. This is when you know yourself. You understand morality, creativity. You accept yourself. You accept others. You know your purpose, your inner meaning, your inner potential, right? So Maslow believed that it was human nature for people to seek to know more about themselves and strive to develop the best of their capabilities. So he saw striving for self actualization as a positive process because it leads people to identify their abilities, right? To just strive to develop them and to feel good about themselves in the process. And he also believed that it was good for society as a whole. Now, even though he believed this, he believed that very few people reach self actualization because he saw people as always being in a constant state of trying to satisfy their needs. And what I mean when I say that is if you're still focused on how you're going to eat, how you're going to sleep, where you're going to get food, where you're going to get water, you haven't mastered that level, right? So the physiological needs, you need to master that before you can move on to the next level, right? Which is safety and security, right? So when you get to safety and security, that's when you gain employment, you have housing, family ties, social abilities, right? And then once you've mastered that, then the next one is love and belonging, right? Friendships, family, intimacy, a sense of connection, and then that self-esteem, right? You have achievements or you've achieved something. It doesn't have to be something big. It can be whatever that looks like for you. Okay. So this is about you and where you feel you are and what's important to you. But having that confidence and respecting others and feeling the need to be a unique individual. And then once you've reached self actualization, you have mastered all of these. So you've mastered physiological needs, safety and security, love and belonging, self esteem, because now you're self actualization. So you understand your morality and you're creative and you accept others, you accept yourself, you know your inner potential, you know who you are as a human being, and you're okay with that. And you love who you are. And that's where we want to be, right? We want to reach self actualization. So I hope everybody understood. I hope I explained it well enough. So I hope you have a great day. It's a great Thursday, Friday Eve, and I look forward to seeing you on Saturday.